Story time on how I found out I was pregnant at 19 years old and ultimately became a teen mom because, yes, I gave birth about a month before I turned 20. I was working at Sonic. We had gotten a new Sonic in our town, probably my sophomore or junior year of high school, and I was there car hopping for the last 2 years of my high school experience. And we had to roller skate. We had to roller skate so much that I lived in Sumter, South Carolina, so it barely ever got like snowy, icy, but one girl fell and like broke her arm because we were not allowed to walk. Obviously, this was a long time ago, like 20 years ago, but I feel like I'm finally healed and I can share my story. Side note, like I said, I lived in Sumter, South Carolina. My baby daddy / he became my husband, then became my ex-husband, lived at Fort Bragg because he was in the Army and I was still in high school. Yes, I was 18, 19 years old when we met, so we were adults or like of legal age. And he's only like a few months older than I am. And we met spring break in Myrtle Beach and then instantly started dating. And I would mostly go and like visit him because my parents were strict and wouldn't let boys come over. I grew up in a very Southern Baptist home, Bible Belt. Anyway, my period was late and one of the other girls was like, I think you're pregnant, blah, 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 because I worked amongst a bunch of girls, like high school girls. And so I'm like, okay. So she goes and gets me a pregnancy test on her lunch break. And then when she gets back, I take my lunch break and I go to the bathroom at Sonic with my pregnancy test, just me by myself. How freaking terrifying. I take the test, I wait the couple of minutes. I literally remember staring at myself in the mirror and be like, you're not pregnant, like hyping myself up, like you can't be pregnant, like you're 19 years old, you're still a child. Y'all, mind you, I'm just on my lunch break. I have to go back to work. Whatever these results are, I literally have to go and finish my shift for the day. Obviously, the pregnancy test comes back that I am pregnant. I'm freaking out. Very beginnings of cell phones. And my baby daddy didn't have a cell phone, but he had a pager. So I'm like paging him 911 to call me. Meanwhile, there's other people in like the break area because I moved to the outside break area once I found out my results. Literally one of the most terrifying times of my life.